Hi everyone! Welcome to our very first online Azure family concert. My name is Jenna and I am the cellist of the String Quartet. We miss you so much, but we're excited to play some music for you today. We'll be playing 5 different pieces and all you need is yourself. You can sit back and listen, but if you'd like to participate in some of our interactive activities, I'll have you quickly grab 3 things. The first thing that you can use is a drum, which if you don't have a drum in your house, that's okay. You can hit the floor like that, or you can even take, if you have an old Tupperware like I do, or a new Tupperware, you can hit it like this. Or if you happen to have a drum, you can use that too. Okay, so that's the first thing. The second thing that you'll need is a scarf. So if you have a scarf, that's great. And if you don't, totally no worries. I think a dish towel works really well, or a shirt, or even a sock. Just something you can wave around. And if you don't have any of those things, you could also wave your arms like this. So something to wave around. So we need something to hit, something to wave around. And then the third thing is we need something to hold. So the something to hold could be your caregiver or your parent or a sibling, or if you prefer, you can grab a stuffed animal friend. The first piece we'll be playing today is Shortening Bread by the composer Florence Price. I think this song has a ton of energy, so grab your scarf if you're using one, and while you're listening, I want you to make your scarf hop around like this. And if you're not using a scarf, you can move your arms like this or dance in any way that makes you feel good. Up next is a duet by the composer Beethoven. This piece is by Heidi on violin and Louis on viola, so just 2 people are playing. But one thing that makes this very special is they recorded this in front of Heidi's fountain. So if you listen very carefully, you can hear the sound of water flowing. So I thought it would be fun if we can turn our fingers into rain. And while you listen, we can pretend that it's raining where you are right now. And if you want, you can take your stuffed animal and make it rain on them, or your parent or caregiver can make it rain on you. a movement from Dvorak's American String Quartet. And I think that this piece has a very steady pulse. So it's time to get out your drum. And remember, if you don't have a drum, no big deal. You can use the floor or your body. So what I'd like you to do when we play is to see if you can feel the pulse. Bum, bum, ba, 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 bum, 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 ba, 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 bum. Piece you'll hear is by the composer Johann Sebastian Bach, and you'll notice that I am the only one playing. It's just me and my cello. I think that this piece of music is very flowing. So I invite you to take your scarf and move it slowly through the air like this. And if you're not using a scarf, You can move your arms around like that. For watching our very first virtual Azure Family concert. We are going to end with a piece that we often play in person called Rainbow Connection. And I think that this song is all about love. So I invite you to grab your stuffed animal if you're using one, or maybe you can sit in your caregiver's lap or cuddle up next to someone or give them a hug and rock back and forth and maybe think about all of the things that you love.